does it for me? When I get a message from a mum, one of the mums on my course actually just went, "Oh my God, my daughter tried one of your exercises that we had mentioned in the course," and she said it really, really worked. And it helped her with her anxiety. And that's what does it for me. One thing I do remember was when I got a text from one of my young clients who for years hadn't been able to go out. She had suffered from anxiety, she had suffered from bullying and just having a really shit time. And we did a couple of sessions with her and sorted it out. And 2 weeks later or something, I got a text from her. "God, you'd never guess where I am. I'm walking down Hollywood High Street," which for her 2, 3, 4 weeks previously was just not even a mission. Couldn't have been something she even contemplated. Her mum said that when she drove through Hollywood, she used to sit in the footwell. When her mum was driving, she used to sit in the footwell because she became so anxious and couldn't cope with it. So that's what does it for me. It's getting the results. It's not getting the ping on PayPal saying, "Oh, you've got an extra £100." What does it for me is when I hear that I'm making a difference for these kids, because I remember what it was like. God, I remember how shitty it felt, and with the best will in the world, I didn't tell my parents, and B, they didn't quite have the tools to cope with that. And so this is why I do it. This is why I create courses to help parents to support their own children. It is so powerful. It has got stuff that helps young people. It's got stuff there. There was a 10-year-old child who was getting bullied at school, and I introduced him to one of the exercises, and it stopped. Not because I'm fantastic, because he had the tools finally to work out how to stop feeling rubbish and how to stand up for himself and how to feel powerful within himself at the age of 10. God, we need to do more of that. And just giving young people the tools to deal with anxiety or confidence or self-worth, and it is massive. And that's my reward, because we shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to suffer in silence. And what's worse is that I find kids just. They've got it hard, haven't they, anyway? And if we as their parents and their supporters and their carers and their teachers and their youth workers or whoever we are, if we can make a difference for them, oh my God, how bloody brilliant is that? And that's what drives me. That's why I do this, because it's seeing those light bulb moments, seeing them go, oh my God, that's so cool, and how quick and easy it can be. Yeah. It's that's it really. So when James was said to me, "Oh my God, you've got all these things," I said, yes, I have built all these things. Yes, isn't that great? But it now facilitates me to go out and help people. It now allows me to equip parents and equip kids with the tools they need to go and live it large and to go and just, face challenges which life gives us. I know that. It's important, and it's great. It's great to see how simple, fast, easy to use techniques can really, really help, and that's what it's all. And that's what it's really all about, isn't it? Is just making life easier for ourselves and for our kids. So when they say that maybe the journey isn't so much about becoming anything, becoming an app developer, becoming a course constructor or creator, becoming an author, that's great. That is good, because what it really does is it provides me with the tools to be able to help young people, and that's what it's all about. That's what my childline work was about, and that's why I just think as a mum and as a practitioner, the more we help young people, God, if we get them early, then we don't have to worry about the shit in adult life, because the more we bed down our beliefs at a younger age, we build on it, and it just gets more entrenched. So let's get the kids early before their limiting beliefs become too limiting. Because it's really, as it says here, maybe it's all about unbecoming everything that isn't really you. Do you know what? Yeah, it's, when I speak to my accountant, I don't want to know about profit margins and estimated forecasts and, that's not me. What I am is, I'm a mum that knows shit, and I want to share it. Simple as that. Yeah. And now my app, now my course, now my book.